Today we're going to be visiting a ghost town as well as an antique bottler's dump, both of which are on the side of creek banks here in Alabama. We're hoping that there's tons of relics that have been lost in the water that we're going to find today. There are deep pockets in both sections of the creeks on these sites, and my buddy Johnny is going to be meeting us to dive those sections while I mudlark the shallow areas. You never know what you're going to find, and hopefully today we're going to find something amazing. Johnny is gearing up to go into this deep pocket right here. The water is fast moving. Usually whenever we mudlark or walk this creek, we walk that bank right there around this deep pocket. But we found straight side cokes and flasks and the Chattanooga Brewing Company in here. I have found one hutch and we're excited to see what may be on the bottom. So while Johnny's on the bottom, I'm gonna walk around and see what I see in the shallows. Huge jawbone of some kind. Maybe a horse or a cow. I don't know, kind of creepy. Let's see something right here. Oh, look at that. First cell phone of the day. It's a BlackBerry. Kids nowadays don't even know what that is. It's not an iPhone. Got my first bottle while I'm walking right now. I can tell it's gonna be a hobble skirt, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just a Pat D too. From Anniston. Let's see if it's got a date code. It does. It's going to be a 1949, guys. No damage. We will take it. Not quite as old as what we wanted, but beggars can't be choosers. Johnny said he's got something kind of creepy over here.
Take a look over here and I can see this one eye staring at me.
Oh, I see it. Right there. That does. All you see is that one eyeball. Somebody's stuffed animal didn't make it. See a jar right here. It looks like it's going to be square, so I think it's going to be modern. But I want to pull it out live just in case it was older. And I can already tell I was correct in my assumption. This is going to be a more modern ball jar. Seems like when me and Johnny come together, we're finding these ball mason jars every single time that are more modern. We will have a full canning set before everything is said and done. Right close to where I just found that coat, and I see the heel to one right here. I can't tell. Oh, that's gonna be a good one if it's whole. Behold. Look at that. Just got a blood wine. Let's see if it's got a town on it. It says registered property of blood wine bottling. No town on this one. Dadgummit. Is a beautiful bottle though. Has one, two little bitty heel nicks on it. That's what we're looking for right there, is this age stuff. So Johnny lost part of his weight belt, which was keeping him on the bottom. And no, he's not collecting rocks. Those are gonna be his new addition to his weight belt.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll keep me on the bottom.
Yeah, hopefully it'll keep him on the bottom. This site right here does have a little bit of a quicker current than what it appears, which makes it harder when you're trying to stay on the bottom. But meanwhile, I'm going to try to find his weight that he dropped off while he's on the bottom right here. Just raked out this little deco style jar. Not sure what it would have been, but it doesn't belong in here, so let's get it out. He's from the bottom. Ah, it's got a sheer top. He did get a straight side Coke though. There is not a town on that, dude.
Yeah, I thought that was odd.
What the heck? A shoulder script with no town. That's crazy, man. It's a beautiful bottle, though. And oh, James Brown.
For your listening pleasure, please, please.
That may be the find of the day. You know, I've been seeing memes and stuff floating around of kids joking, saying, are these from the Civil War? Makes me feel really old, man. Yeah. Dang, that sucks, man. I was hoping that would at least have a town on it.
That's super clean.
It is. That's beautiful ice blue. It's hiding right there. Look right there, guys. There's a bottle. I told Johnny, I said, see if you can spot it. Oh, it was a straight side Coke. Another broken one. Dadgummit. This one's got a town on it. This was an Anniston straight side Coke. Dadgummit. Where's the whole one? They're killing us. It's okay though, I'm actually beating Johnny today. He's been wrecking me the last few videos, so it's about time. That's probably like a 5-gallon churn right there and not a bucket, watch. Should have put it on camera, but Johnny was standing here. I said, hey, there's a bottom of an old beer sticking out. And If you look down there, it says EHGW, and look at that top, guys. That is a beautiful beer. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got a ton of these I gotta clean. That ice blue though color always makes me think that it may be a Conrad and Company, which would have been an early Budweiser.
Yeah.
And more than likely, that's exactly what this was. It just had a paper label. Crazy. What do you got there, man? Nice set of grabber. That one's broke a little funny.
Sorry, you're gonna have to edit that out.
No, we're gonna leave that, guys. It's a plastic hand. It don't count. So we have Swamp Creeks, and we're picking up bottles as fast as we see them right now. Here's a Chericola. I can't tell where it was from. The base is gone, but look how thick that glass was. Johnny just picked up a couple of, looks like 1915s.
Yeah, Birmingham.
Look right here. I see one exposed. You see it? It's hiding under that. That makes me think it could be whole. Right there. Come on, be whole. Oh, dag nabbit. It's a Beham fruit. That's a cool one. We've only ever found a couple of those. You want to grab it and go ahead. Yeah, Beham Fruit Company. Nothing on. Oh, that one does say something. Look at that.
Sours.
Sours extract. But yeah, you can see right there on the shoulder, see it says Beham Fruit.
Oh, cool.
And this is actually a pretty tough, you can see Beverage Company on the backside. Pretty tough earlier crown top bottle. Would have loved for that to have been whole. Hurts my feelings the top's gone. But right here, this area has produced a lot of bottles for me. I know a lot of you guys recognize this site because of the rock wall. And we have just cleaned it out through the years. Looks like a buffalo rock based off of the size or the diameter.
Yeah, 6.5 ounce.
Super cool stuff though. Lots of glass in here, guys.
First aid kit.
First aid kit. You're a lot.
All right.
You're feeling better than me. Ew.
I was close.
There's gold in there.
There you go.
Look at that. And earrings.
Yep. So
There's one of the earrings that just fell out.
you take.
See if it's real.
Yeah, that.
Probably not.
Yeah, this is someone's diabetes kit, but there is gold in here. Let's see if it has any markings. There are some markings on there.
That would be crazy, man. If like,
I mean, it kind of looks like it could have been
just something cheap, but that's crazy. It was full of jewelry.
Yeah. Most of these are, fake.
Dang, that's crazy. Just don't poke yourself with that needle. It's probably been in the water long enough.
Oh yeah.
But quite literally though, I mean, you can't make that up. I mean, we reached in the water, pull out a zip container that's full of jewelry.
There's all types of earrings and buttons.
All kinds of stuff in there.
It looks like it's your grandmother's catch-all. So,
That's okay.
yeah.
We found it.
Yeah, that's plated.
That sucks.
That could be real though. I think that.
We'll have to find out. It should say up there.
Yeah,
I think I can see something.
I don't know
on
if my eyes are.
That says Korea, so probably not.
All right.
Doesn't belong here though, so we'll get it out.
There.
Got my head in the bushes and a loud train behind us, which y'all will just have to forgive me. Let's see what this one was. Broken. That was a Pat D. Just gonna put it down temporarily while I pick these other ones up. That's a 1923 for Birmingham. Let's see what this one was. Another one. You feel one? Oh, look, you got a. Oh, it's a ketchup. Go figure the ketchup survived.
Heinz 57.
Heinz 57. That's a pretty colored Chero. Look, the lid's still on that one. That's how how you know it's a bottler's dump. A lot of times they would throw them back in with the lids on them. Look right here, guys. I spotted a marble right in the bottom. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful blue one. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. That thing is gorgeous. Heck yeah, we'll take that. Johnny got on one over here. Check that out right there, guys. Y'all have seen one of these in a video in the past that I found. Yes, it is a screw top. It's a little bit newer, but with the eagle on the front. That is super cool. Oh, that's a good circle slug you got over there too. That's a good cutter.
So I got that. That's some type of femur bone.
Yeah.
And then.
That's a heartbreaker right there, man. That's a good whiskey glass for you, though.
There you go.
Beautiful, man. Heck yeah. Let's get on a whole one. This is washed out since the last storm. Look how pretty that is, Johnny, before I pick it up. See it right there?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Let's see.
Torpedo bottle.
There it is. Oh, no, that's the Virginia Fruit Company.
Oh, dude, that's
Norfolk,
awesome.
Virginia. I found a few of these. If you want this one, you can have it. These are beautiful 20s Art Deco style bottles. That is a 10-pin style, like a bowling pin. Virginia Fruit Juice Company, Norfolk, Virginia. So if you don't have one, you're welcome to it. I was just telling him I love finding out of state bottles, and then I pick up a Virginia bottle.
That's awesome. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful bottle, man. There is another marble right there in the center.
I'll go for it.
Here we go. We're going to go in after this one. It's kind of deep, guys. So the camera work's going to get shoddy for a second. Oh, right at arm level.
Oh, there you go. Is that a shooter?
It is a little bigger than a typical marble, but not quite shooter size, I don't think. Second marble of the day. We'll take it. See a bottle right here, guys. Let's see if it's whole. Looks like it might be. Oh, the bottom's gone. It is a 1923 with no town. You know why? Because the bottom's not there. This one looks promising, Johnny. Let's see if I got a whole one right here. I do have a whole one. It is a clear variant. 1915. Clear 1915. I mean, like clear. Where are you from? Oh, it's got a heel chip. Savannah, Georgia. As I fall over, I'm trying to gain my balance on these rocks, guys. Beautiful bottle, though, and it's pretty tough to find a clear version of one of these, I think. Not super familiar with the Savannah, Georgia ones, but I know here in Birmingham, we don't have them. Here's another bottle. Looks like another hobble skirt, and there's a broke Grappico in front of it. Let's get the one that looks mostly whole. It's got a broken top. Another 1915. This one's from Leeds. That is incredibly rare. That is new.
Oh, wow.
Very tough bottle to find. Yep, that's a new grape. Let's see where that one was from. That's a Birmingham. That Leeds 1915 is definitely coming out with us, guys. Great bottle. Look right there. You see it?
Oh, no.
I mean,
is that a straight side or a churro?
I think it's a Churro. Yep. Oh, it's got a chipped lip from Birmingham. Snail fell off in my hand.
That was just
Oh, yeah.
a good aqua color.
That would have been. Dang, that would have been a beautiful bottle. Great color on it. We are back at the Adventure Archaeology headquarters, and I am actually looking at one of the bottles that we found at the construction site here a few weeks back. This particular knee-high is not exactly a rare bottle, but I want to clean it up to where it'll look nice and presentable. So I'm going to be using the Digger's Dust for about 4 to 5 days, and we're going to run it on a tumbler, and I'm going to show you guys what this thing looks like here in just a second. It is running. We'll check back on it in about 4 days. This is after 4 days with the Digger's Dust finished grit. This is 1500 grit aluminum oxide, guys, and this thing looks phenomenal. So much better than what it did whenever we looked at it just a second ago. If you look down here, this is a cool one. It does say Chericola Bottling, and that's because knee-high is what took Chericola over. This is from Birmingham. This is probably dating to around the 1930s. If you look down here, you can see design patented February 12th, 1924. Still a really cool find, even though it might be not quite a century old. With that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the mudlarking / diving adventure today. And if you did and you're not subscribed, be sure that you are, where you don't miss our future adventures. And we will catch you guys in the next episode.